Welcome to the world's most important agro-industrial port hub for soybean and sunflower meal and oil exports, as well as soybean biodiesel and glycerin, the UP RIVER Paraná corridor. Stretching along 70 kilometers on the banks of the Paraná River, this strategic waterway connects Argentina directly to the world. From here, Argentina exports a large share of its grain production and processed oilseed products to the world's major markets, creating significant growth opportunities for the country. This is made possible through the work of hundreds of thousands of Argentinians who travel every day to the ports of the Greater Rosario area to take part in this agro-industrial chain. This sector generates 6 out of every $10 that enter Argentina in net foreign currency. To understand the scale of this agro-export hub, which extends from Arroyo Seco to Timbúes, it is important to highlight that it includes 31 port terminals handling different types of cargo. Among them, 21 terminals ship grains, oils, and soybean byproducts to destinations all around the world. While figures vary from year to year, approximately 76% of Argentina's exports of these products leave the country through this corridor. The second largest exporting region is the southern port area of Buenos Aires province, accounting for roughly 10%. We invite you to discover firsthand the work carried out every day in the ports of the UP RIVER Paraná, where more than 22,500 people are directly employed. But considering the entire production chain, that number rises to 350,000 people working in the cereals and oilseed sector. Each year, 1.5 million trucks carrying soybeans, corn, wheat, sorghum, barley, and sunflower arrive at these ports. Trains from distant regions also transport grains to the terminals. From the Greater Rosario ports, the main exported products are soybean meal and soybean oil. Argentina is the world's leading exporter of both products and the second largest exporter of biodiesel globally. Among oilseeds, soybeans represent the largest volume, followed by sunflower, which has shown strong growth in recent seasons. Among cereals, corn exports have grown significantly. Corn became the largest generator of foreign currency for Argentina after soybean meal and petroleum. To better understand this sector's economic contribution, soybean meal generated $8.563 billion in net foreign currency in 2025, with 27.8 million tons exported. Corn generated $6.515 billion, with 33.3 million tons exported. Soybean oil generated $6.385 billion, with 6.3 million tons exported. Soybeans generated $4.910 billion, with 12.4 million tons exported. All this production and export activity is carried out under sustainable processes and practices, including ongoing initiatives focused on deforestation-free supply chains and carbon-neutral programs. In 2025, the national government recognized VSEC as Argentina's environmental and social sustainability platform, bringing together all members of the various cereal and oilseed value chains and verifying that Argentine agro-industrial products comply with emerging global trends regarding environmental and labor guarantees aligned with international standards. Now let's take a closer look at the step-by-step process through which oilseeds and cereals enter the ports before being shipped to destinations around the world. All trucks entering port facilities, as well as grain conditioning, milling, and vessel loading operations are subject to strict government oversight. Argentina has maintained an excellent record with no phytosanitary or quality-related export issues reported for many years. All of this is possible thanks to a major transportation corridor connecting us to the world, the waterway. This fluvial transport system spans 3,400 kilometers along the Paraná and Paraguay rivers, enabling ships to move between the ports of Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Approximately 4,400 vessels travel in and out of the Rio de la Plata, connecting through the Atlantic Ocean to the rest of the world. The primary destinations for Argentina's oilseeds and related products include Vietnam, India, China, the European Union, and Indonesia, with Asian markets accounting for 62% of total annual exports. Argentina is already planning to expand the dredging and signaling of the waterway, which will allow larger vessels and greater export volumes. Major national and international companies have chosen this export hub to establish their terminals because it is the largest and most efficient in the world within its segment. While improvements in dredging and technology are still needed, the UP RIVER Paraná corridor remains a powerful engine for Argentina, generating employment and foreign currency that contribute directly to the country's economic growth. For all these reasons, it is undoubtedly a key player in the global supply chain that delivers food and bioenergy to the world. We invite you to get to know us and to witness firsthand Argentina's great export corridor.